Come on, fam. All right, family. Ooh, come on, y'all. That's right. I want you right there. I see you, Doctor. I see you, Monique. Come on, Stephanie. Hey, Kizzy. Come on, y'all, hit that share button. Oh, it's going to be awesome up in here today. We got Columbia in the house. We got the Windy City in the house. We got New York in the house. We got the ATL in the house. Oh, yeah. They said, come on, Songbird. Somebody says fire. Hey, Lavelle. Oh, yeah, who, me? Of course. I'm your host with the most. The one. The apostle, the prophet. That's right. The cosmic commander. That's right. At your disposal. At your service. Here to bring you into the place called the truth session. The place where your thoughts really matter and they really count. Oh, yes. They really matter and they really count. The place where you will not be derided, dehumanized, demonized, cast aside, ostracized, nor put to the side. But your thoughts matter and they count. We're looking for you as you look for us. We're looking for each other. Come on here to fall in love. Always about a love epic. It's about a love story. Humanity is about a love story. It's about a love epic. And we got to get back to that. We got to move beyond the hate, the bitterness, the separation, the detachment, the disavowalment, the divesting of what is right to do. We're getting back to that appropriate and proper place. Love. Oh yeah. Yes. Y'all know how I go. I love you. And I send out all of my greetings. You all know I greet you. Inotep, Umbutu, Abaragani, Amani Kaka, Amani Dada, Assalamu alaikum, Assalamu alaikum, Bonjour, Hola, Ni hao ma, Konnichiwa. Greetings, family. Come on in. And let's get ready for a fantastic and awesome time here in the Truth Session. Again, this is the place where you come and your thoughts really matter and they really count. I'm very grateful and very thankful to those that hold up my arms, to my staff, the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shapeshifter, the code breaker, JP, the Prince of Peace, and KD, the songbird, and the young one among them, Kafira, we called her the fireball. That's her on the mic now. Come on in, family. Let's share. And we're going to deal with something today. I want to deal with disdain and disrespect for God when you encounter or meet him or her. I know we have disagreement with certain terms. Some people say, well, ain't no God, ain't no heaven, ain't no earth, and this, that, and the other thing. But it's understanding and commanding the language. As Dr. Franz Fanon said, mastery of the language does what?
Affords remarkable power.
Did y'all hear the master teacher? The mastery of language does what?
Affords remarkable power.
Affords remarkable power. The mastery of the language is what gives you power. If you want power, master the language. Don't get into arguments and debates with people about the language. That's, hey, it's whatever. Right? It's whatever. Don't get into that with people. I'm getting to the word debate here in just a second. Thank you, Kizzy, for your donation. Those of you that are donating, listen, I want you to know if you put something on this session today, it's going to manifest so quickly to you that it's going to be unbelievable. Because the level of where we're getting ready to go to, I'm getting ready to take you somewhere. If you like to travel, I'm getting ready to cause you to quantum leap today. We're going to astro project. And I'm talking about quantum leaping today because, again, I have pastors that come on the timeline, and oftentimes they don't understand other languages and different vernaculars and different syntax because they're only accustomed to what they do and what they say. Listen, there's more than one way to skin a cat, and that's what our elders have always expressed to us. They've always expressed to us that there's more than one way to skin a cat. And those of you that are under the sound of my voice right now, I guarantee you, wherever you live, it's more than one way to enter into that particular city or that particular state, right? For example, I'm from Illinois, live in Illinois, right? Springfield. So Springfield has a number of ways that you can get into Springfield. You can come 55. You can come business 255. You can come Highway 1. You can come a number of different ways, but guess what? They take you to the same destination. While we're out here arguing and cursing others, we're doing ourselves a disservice. And when I say cursing, I'm not talking about using 4-letter words. When I say cursing, I mean that you're casting a spell. And we're going to get to spell today because the church is one of the biggest spell casters there is. But let them tell it they aren't. Listen, I'm not here to lambaste, but I'm here to reveal truth and fact. All right? Stick with me. Let somebody know. The elder prophet is in the house. Lester Adams, all the way from Gary, Indiana. I see you, Cynthia. Hey, prophetess Queen Anya. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Sonia, what's going on? That's the Windy City, baby. That's Chicago. Dominica, what's up? I see you in the house. I see you, Lavelle. What's up? Okay, Kizzy. Elder Empress Gibbs in the house. Listen, if I can't see you, hey, Charles Weatherspoon, what's going on? Welcome in. Come on in. Dr. Clear is in the house. Come on in. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Monique is in the house. Jessica is in the house. And we know Stephanie is here. Those of you that I cannot see, listen, or to my head and not my heart if I don't call you out. Hey, Delphina, I see you in the house. Jamar's in the house. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, yes. It's a wonderful and beautiful thing when we come together and share. I think Jamar, I think that's New Jersey. He's up in the Jersey area. We all around the world. We got Africa in the house, or yeah. Yes, indeed. Isn't that something? Hey, Rhonda, that's one of the Mod Squads. The chief Mod Squad in the house is Stephanie, along with Cynthia. Come on here, they're second to none. What I want to deal with today is disdain and disrespect for God when you encounter him or her. Check that out. I want you to really hear what I want to say to you, that we've been lied to on so many levels. It was really too long to really put out there, but I want to just give me just a moment. Just stick and stay. If you come in, just give me a moment. Just stick and stay. And we're kind of having some technical problems in our studio with our music, but just give us just a moment. It's okay. Hey, Tammy. That's one of my daughters over in Mississippi. Mississippi is in the house. But disdain and disrespect for God when you encounter him or her because of the lies that has been told. You really don't even know who God is. There's so many lies that are being told that you really don't know what's going on. So we're just going to take a minute and kind of decode things for you. Remember, here in the Truth Session, we deal with decoding. That's why the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shapeshifter, the code breaker is here. Because he's opened up a door of fervent utterance that we can hear and break down those codes so that we can get the information that was intended for us. Now, our very own Dr. Henry Clark told us something very important. He said, you don't have to believe in the Bible. I'm not telling you to do that. He said, but what I'm telling you is that it serves a purpose. It serves a purpose. We're not here to proselytize anyone. Yes, I'm a prophet, I'm an apostle, but I'm not here to proselytize you. I'm not trying to save you. You're going to have to do that for yourself. Salvation comes within because this is your temple. Heaven is on the inside of you. You're going to have to do that. And that's why you have two temples, one on the left, one on the right. That's your temple. That's your place to connect and hemisync In other words, the reason why you have two is that you have to cause them to connect or hemisync them so that you turn on the entire element of your mind that it function properly. Accordingly, we have only used 10% of our brain, right? And there's a reason why we've only used 10% of our brain. The reason why we've only used 10% of our brain is that that is the only demand that has been placed upon it. Now, the other 90% is what we refer to as glias. Glias is the element that causes the neurons to function at a higher level. It will actually inhibit them or it will enhance them. In other words, it turns on the entirety of your mind so that you can be creative. You cannot be creative without turning on the entirety of your brain or our minds, right? Okay, now, what we're trying to get us back to is that you're God. The church has told you, oh, you're just a God with a little g. You're really not that important. Listen, there's no such thing as a little g God. That is a misnomer. That is a lie. That is a spell that has been cast upon you. See, there are good spells and then there's not so good spells. Stick with me. I'm going to take you somewhere today. Those not so good spells, what they do is they rob you of your creativity and your ability to abound and to create. Right? Okay. Now, I challenge the church. I challenge the pastors that come on my timeline. They know that I issue a challenge. They know that, but they continue to come back because why? They know that they're going to get truth and they're going to get fact, whether they tell it or not to their parishioners. Right? Okay. So let's come in here and let's get ready to do this. And again, what we're dealing with, disdain and disrespect for God when you encounter or meet him or her, because God is male and what? Female. There is a mother and there is a what? Father. Now, if someone tries to convince you that there is not a mother, then you need to understand that they are unlearned. Some would say unlearned. No, unlearned. But when you have the je ne sais quoi, yeah, that je ne sais quoi. See, everyone doesn't have the je ne sais quoi. But when you have that je ne sais quoi, you know it. Because when someone starts speaking, you know that they have something that you've never experienced, you've never heard, you've never encountered. Right? Yahushua said something to them. He said, how can I tell you of heavenly things when you can't understand the earthly things that I'm telling you? And we know the locality of heaven is on the what? Inside, in your what? Sanctuary. That's why you have what? Temples. Why? The temples is where what? Your sanctity is stored. Well, what is your sanctity? Sanctity can be summed up as your mental faculties and how you think. Yeah. So when you talk about sanctification, sanctification is not some type of air behavior. It is how you think. Yes. So when you're God, it's based upon how you what? Think. Where at? In the womb of your mind, in the thoughts of your mind. It's how you what? Think. There you go. Now we can get into it. Now, if you cannot think for yourself, if you cannot think for yourself, that means that you are what? Spell bound. That means that there is a spell that is cast upon you, and someone else is controlling the mechanism of your thought processes. And this is by large what is happening with us through religion, which is why there has been a disconnect, by and large, by the next generation, because they sense that you're controlling me and how I think, and you're telling me how I should behave, right? Okay, so this is just a prelude. I'm just giving you this information to take you to where we're going, so that when we get there, you'll recognize what I'm saying to you. Is that all right? Okay. I'm your host with the most. I'm the one, the apostle, the prophet. That's right, the cosmic commander. Right? Okay. Let's get us a working definition for disdain. Right? Thank you, Dr. Clear, for your donation. The master teacher, the shapeshifter, the code breaker. Thank you for your donation. Kizzy, Monique, thank you all for your donations. How y'all doing today? Y'all all right? Oh, I feel awesome. Awesome. Also, thank you, Dr. Bravor, for your donations. I see you, Townsend King Blackie 217 in the house. All right, family, y'all ready to jump into this? I'm not going to hold you long, but listen, I want to do something here for you today. Let me pull this up and put this out here, because I want you to know why I'm wearing this color today. This is very important because we're very prophetic in the truth session. Okay? We're not religious. We're spiritual, because we're fearful of energy. Okay? We know what the spirit is. We know the spirit is energy. So we're not here, again, to proselytize anyone, but we're here to give you some information. And color therapy. Chromotherapy. Have you all ever dealt with color therapy? And I'm going to release this color, purple, upon you, and I need you to catch this. And then we're going to flow and move on into what it is that we're doing. But I want to project this onto you. Okay? Purple, lavender, however you want to phrase it. It's in the same family, and I want to put this out here. Now check this out. This is very important because we're going somewhere in the session today, okay? All right. Can y'all see that? All right, now it's very important to understand that we're projecting. Listen to me, we're projecting. I'm projecting to you. I have a working knowledge of what it is that I'm doing. I'm purposeful. I'm doing this on purpose. I'm projecting to you. I'm putting this color in your eye gates for a reason, because I'm releasing some very powerful things to you. Okay?
It's on purpose. It's intentional. I project it for reasons. It's on purpose. It's intentional. I project it
All right, family. Before I go any further, I'm going to have to hit this nectar because I'm going to need the strength of it for where we're getting ready to go. Listen, we're getting ready to astro project. Y'all ready to quantum leap? Y'all ready to go into another realm? If you're ready to go into another realm, put them thumbs up. Yes. Now look what that purple means. That purple means wealth. And I'm going to run through this real quick because I really want to get this information to the family today. That purple represents wealth. And I want you to tell yourself, I'm wealthy. I want you to put that right now. Put that in your innermost being right now. In your day ball mind. In your pay mind. I want you to put that in your mind. That I'm wealthy, because I guarantee you, because having said it, now it has to come to fruition because we're God's. And I'm getting ready to show you why there is an uptick on getting you to think that you're not God so that you can be dispelled. We're going to deal with spells today. Oh, yes, indeed. Come on. Wealth, 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 wealth. Purple encourages spiritual what? Insight. Come on, what we getting ready to do? We're getting ready to have what? Insight. What does insight mean? To have sight on the where? Inside. All right. And renewal. Means to do over with the implication to what has been done is what? Somehow inadequate in what? Impermanent. That's right, master teacher. It soothes stress. Come on, some of us, we've been so stressed out. And it brings sleep or rest. We know we don't go to sleep because if you go to sleep, you're going to transition and get up out of here. So we know that you're going to what? Rest. You're going to get rest. Some of you have been restless. You can't rest in the midnight hour. But now rest is coming. Listen to me. I'm projecting this to you. I'm doing a number of things. Why? Because we're in the alpha ram. We call it the alpha ram, right? I'm a what? And a what? Apostle. Apostle deals with what? The alpha ram or divine what? Beginnings. We're going to divinely orchestrate. Come on here. Rest for you. Here we go. Come on. We're going to do this today. Yes, rest for you. I'm telling you, and I'm getting this to you because I want you to relax in the session today. Relax in the session today because there's something that's getting ready to be delivered to you. You finna get, oh, you're about to become pregnant. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. The color purple is a powerful energy. It does what? It detoxifies. Is that out there? Did it come through? Did it come through for you guys? Can you see that? If it didn't, let me send it through again. Did it come through?
No, sir.
Okay. Let me send it through again. Let's see if it can. We'll get it through in just a minute, family. Let me continue to run through it, though. I know you all are catching this, right? Let me continue to read it for you. It'll pop through in just a minute. Let me get, y'all know how Facebook is. Again, the color purple is a powerful energy. It detoxifies the what? The spirit. No, purple detoxifies your spirit. I'm at your spirit today, family. I'm not at your flesh, but I'm at your spirit. It's going to detox your spirit, because some of us, we've been around toxic situations, toxic individuals, toxic environments, toxic topics, toxic conversations. Now you're getting ready to detoxify. Come on, tell yourself, detox now, self. Detox now. Detox now, self. Oh, come on, because we're going somewhere today, family. Come on. I hear you, King. I hear you, King Blackie. Yeah. I hear you, Sonia. I hear you, Lavelle. I hear you, Stephanie. Come on, y'all, talk to me. I hear you, Dominica. Detox. Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, here we go. Detox. Woo! Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. Hey. Hey, come on, fam. Come on, that energy is flowing. Come on, it's flowing. Come on, family, it's flowing for you. It's yours. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on now. I'm getting you to detox. See, you're not even in one of my meditation classes. You're not even in one of my session classes. And I'm giving you this. And I need you to take it, because you would have to pay dividends to get this ordinarily. But I'm giving it to you. I need you to take it. Come on. Take it. It's free today. Come on, fam. Oh, yeah. Kiana, I see you. Come on in. I see you, girl. Sergeant at Arms. Kiana. Come on. Come on. All right, family. All right, family, check this out. It heals melancholy. Some of you, you've been a little tired, a little wore out, a little wore down. You've been a little melancholy. You've been a little sad. Some things have transpired. The thing that we're dealing with this fake-demic, fake-demic, has caused a great many of us to experience melancholy. But this right here is a healing element. Come on, take it. Those of you that have been in the realm of melancholy, I need you to take it. It's a healing for you today. My words are going to heal you. Listen, purple also means the healing of the mind. It means the healing of them. Isn't that something? We was talking about the temple. We was talking about bringing the whole mind online. The glias and the neurons working together to turn your entire mind on so that you can be creative. I'm bringing you back to your God consciousness. That's the creative realm of your mind. We become creative when our entire brain is turned on. People that you see that come up with inventions and come up with being wealthy and different types of things of that nature, that means that they had an epiphany. They had a moment where they turned the entire element of their brains on so that they can gather the information to project it. Come on, let's project, let's project, let's project. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. Okay, it should be out there for you now. Watch this. Listen to this. Listen to what purple does. Purple evokes the intellect to bring balance to the mind. Oh, so in other words, it turns the entire mind on so that you become balanced. Y'all need to find those scales and put those scales out there for balance. Put the scales out there for balance. Come on, let's come to balance. Let's come to balance. I hear y'all. I hear you. I hear you, family. Let's come to balance. Come on, family. It's healing time. Come on. Now, I dare someone to find those balancing scales, that emoji, and put them out there on that timeline. I'm telling you, balance is getting ready to come to your situations and your circumstances. Whatever you've been demonstrating with, whatever you've been going through, whatever's been happening with you, listen, I'm telling you, balance is getting ready to come. That's why we've been dealing with 1111111 binary number, the binary codes, because why? We're breaking codes. Listen, Dr. Brayboy sent me a picture. She was behind a vehicle on last night, and the number 111 or 1 plus 1 or 11 plus 1, 111. The binary codes, listen, to unlock things, to open things up. What are we unlocking for you? Your wealth. What are we unlocking for you? Your health. What are we unlocking? You got to come on, family. Come on, you got to come on with me. We're unlocking it. We're breaking the codes. We're opening it up. It's opening because we have identified it. We have found it, and it must respond to God. Because we're God, and it's going to respond to us. That's right, balance is coming. We dealt with balance earlier last year. We dealt with balance. We dealt with the number 11. We dealt with the number 1, ECOD, which means the number 11. Come on here to bring things to balance. Come on here. What you're getting ready to do is get your wealth and your health. Come on here. Not only get your wealth and your health, come on here, but you're about to wake up out of your slumber. You're about to wake up, come on, where you've been injured and you felt sorry for yourself. Those of you that's been feeling sorry for yourself, come on here. Now you're getting ready to wake up. Now you're getting ready to heal yourself. Now you're getting ready to realize that you're strong and you're not weak. Come on here. Oh yeah, you're strong and you're not weak. And you're getting ready to take your journey. Come on here and be successful. Success is knocking at your door today. Tell your neighbor, success is knocking at my door today. I think I need to get some more of this nectar over here. KD done pump this up. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. By me having said this, it's going to come to pass. It's going to happen because I've decreed it to be so, because I'm God. You're God. And once you have that recall and that epiphany, you're going to understand that the words that you speak from your mouth, this one is going to bring about manifestation. You're getting ready to manifest it. Listen, before I take it back, I'll double it. You're getting ready to manifest, and you're going to manifest because you're going to recall, you're going to say to yourself, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander, the one said it, that it was going to happen. Hear what I'm saying to you. If it doesn't happen, then you don't have to listen to me ever again. But I'm telling you, because I've said it to you, and because you received it, downloaded, and you spoke it into existence, because you realize that your God is going to manifest. Tell yourself, manifest. Now put that on the timeline with some fire. Put the word manifest on the timeline with fire. I see you, James. What's going on, brother? I'm still looking for my scales. I see you, Sergeant at Arms, Kiana, my daughter. Stephanie says, I've been dealing with a lot of toxic people this week. I need this today. Thank you. Receive it. We own it. Cynthia said, I receive it. I see you, Tammy, 100. My. Wealth. Yes. Yes, y'all hanging out with the one. I hear you, Lavelle is lit. Elder sent the heart. Yes, indeed. I hear you, Stephanie, preach. 100. You most welcome, James. I see your hearts. Yes, I see you. Dominica found him. I see you, Dominica. I see you, Stephanie. Stephanie found him. Come on. I see him. I see him. I see you, Kizzy. Oh, come on here. I see you, Sonia. Come on, y'all. Oh, here we go. Oh, I see y'all. I see you. I see you. I hear you, Sonia. I got her in the house, Sonia. Here she is. Here, kitty. Yes, indeed. She up in the house. That courage, that protection, and bring us to the unknown so that we can know what's going on. That's right. That's right, Sonia. Yes, success is knocking at the door. Success is knocking at the door. That's right, Dominica. I see you, Cynthia. Success is knocking on my door. That's right. I see you, Tammy. Ashe. I see you, Lavelle. Ashe. I see you, Stephanie. I see you, Jessica. Ashe. I see you, Sonia. Manifest. I see you, KD. That fire. Come on, Jessica. Manifest. I see you. I see you, Dominica. Manifest. I see you, Kizzy. Manifest. I'm repeating this. Come on, y'all, because it's going to happen. I see you, Cynthia. Fire. Come on, Stephanie. Fire. Come on, Kizzy. Fire. Come on, Tammy. Oh, Dominica. Come on, Dr. Clea. Come on, Ashe. Oh, come on, Sonia. Oh, I see you, Elder Gibbs. Y'all better come on here. I see you, James. Oh. James, restarted, manifest, restarted. There you go. Woo, y'all, it's happening. Oh, my God. Yes. Okay. All right. Y'all pulling. See, y'all got me stuck right here, and we need to be moving on. Let me move on, because y'all going to need this information, okay? Okay, remember we said purple evokes the intellect to bring balance to the mind, right? Purple also means stately and royal, that you're royal, that you are the royal seed. You're not a decadent. You're not a miscreant. You're not a mistake. Thank you, master teacher. Purple also means, again, stately, and royal. Purple represents, oh, wait a minute, power, royalty, nobility, elegance, and mystery. Remember, we dealt with mystery. Mystery means that which is what? Unknown, but we're going to get to that too. On its opposite polar, it also means artificial and magic. It means artificial and magic, purple. So you have to understand that there are those that will project themselves as having power and the ability to manifest when they really don't. They are actually using magic. I know in some of the conscious realms and circles and different types of things, they use the word magic, but I don't use the word magic except when I'm talking about a relationship. Magic, because it's temporarily. Magic is not long term. Magic is used for a spell of deception. You don't have to agree with me. I'm not looking for you to agree with me. But if you look it up and really study it and understand it, you'll understand that magic was given to our counterparts so that they would think that they were doing what we were doing, but what they would do would only be short-lived. This is why we weren't supposed to be in the predicament that we're in today, 400 years of slavery, because we gave unto our counterparts magic. But somehow they have held us spellbound. Now, this is a different story. I don't want to go there. But I need to say this to you in terms of magic. Magic is, again, temporary. It's a temporary spell that doesn't last long, okay? And I get into that some other time. If you want to know about that, more about that, you'll just have to inbox me and we can converse about it. But I need to be moving on, okay? Again, it can represent being artificial, and it represents magic. And what I'm telling you is some of these people out here, they're wearing polished coats. They look real shiny. They look real profitable. They have goods. They look like they're on top of the world. But guess what? They are polished. They're wearing a polished coat, and underneath all of it is trickery and deceit. They've gotten where they've gotten because they've used magic to spellbound others for a temporary time so that they can rob them of their wealth. They can rob them of their health. They can rob them of their good being. Okay, so you want to be careful of that as well. Okay, now, let us move on. Remember what we're dealing with, the disdain and disrespect for God when you encounter him or her because of the lies that have been told to you about being God. Okay? All right, let us get a working definition for disdain. Listen to this. I want to give you a working definition of disdain. A working definition of disdain, according to Google, means this. Listen. Feeling that someone or something is unworthy of one's consideration or respect. It means contempt. Okay, I read that in your hearing again. Listen to me. Disdain. And remember our subject matter. Disdain and disrespect for God when you encounter him or her because of the lies that has been told to you about you being God. Okay? Now, disdain and disrespect for God. When you meet him or her, disdain means the feeling that someone or something is unworthy of one's consideration or respect. In other words, some of us have met God in the flesh, and we had disdain and disrespect for them. We had no consideration for them. We didn't care anything about them. We felt like they were unworthy of our attention. But because we missed the opportunity to encounter them, we missed the level of manifestation. Some of the things that we've been hoping for, dreaming for, actualizing for, affirming for, praying for, come on here, we have missed the opportunity because when God showed up, because he or she didn't look like what we thought they should have, we missed it. Well, that's just master teacher. I don't have to listen to master teacher. But master teacher is God manifested in the flesh that has the answer to your affirmation. He's about to cause your affirmation to manifest and you disrespected him. Here come the queen. The queen has the key to your prayer and then you disrespect her. You have disdain for her. You feel that she's unworthy to even speak to you. Why should I believe in any human? I believe in God in the sky. But you missed it. But what I come to do today is rewrite your wrong so that you won't miss it again and that you can catch it this time. Come on, let's manifest. When God shows up, he or she, they have an extraordinary ability to tap on something in you. They're carrying that je ne sais quoi. They're carrying an element that you can't put your finger on it. And because you can't put your finger on it, something is wrong with it. But that je ne sais quoi is the kind of energy, come on here, that brings things full circle. Some of y'all things, come on here, haven't come full circle because you haven't bumped into that je ne sais quoi. You haven't bumped into it. You haven't bumped into that je ne sais quoi. See, there are those that has that je ne sais quoi, that when you are in their presence, there is something that alerts you. There is something that turns on an alarm in you that tells you that this is the one. This is she. This is he. This is they. They are the one. Hello, somebody. Because you are encountering God. Because God didn't fall out the sky. Because God didn't rip the clouds open. Doesn't mean that you're not talking to God. I told you all, we're going to decode this thing for you. It's time to decode who and what God really is so that we can get back, come on here, to being profitable. Get back to being wealthy, healthy, and wise. We can get back to reciprocation where we reciprocate one another and we're not afraid. See, some of you sitting on the timeline, you all afraid to donate. You're afraid to donate because you don't want any type of stigma on you. You don't want to donate because you don't want someone to be able to do something that you can't do because of what has been done to you, what you've been told that you're not. But God has this distinct ability to become whatever she or he needs to become in that moment. This is a moment for you to become whatever, whoever you need to be and whatever you need to be so that that which needs to transpire will come into fruition. Manifest. Manifest. I dare each and every one of you on this timeline today. I dare each and every one of you on this timeline today. If you're on the timeline today and you came in, I challenge you to donate and watch the manifestation. Watch with the speed that it comes forth. I'm not begging. I'm not using trickery and deceit. I'm giving you fact. I am the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. Now, we've dealt with the color purple. Quickly, let me drop this on you real quick. We've dealt with the definition of disdain. Let me drop this information on you real quick. Listen, and I want to go somewhere because we're going to decode something. I need to do this to decode, to show you that most people that try to be on a level of, oh, well, I don't deal with the Bible. I don't deal with this, that, and other thing. That's fine. I'm not knocking you. But I'm going to push back on you because you don't know how to decode it. You've listened to someone that's misinformed, that is giving you some incorrect information because they don't have the je ne sais quoi. They don't have that they don't have that thing that causes you to be able to open up and release the codes. Master teacher, I need you to post something for me. The master teacher is getting ready to post. I'm getting ready to decode this for you all. Stick with me. Watch as I decode this. And it's not even going to mean what the preacher, them lying preachers, been telling you. Every Sunday they get up in their pulpits and they lie to you. Every Sunday. Every Sunday. Thank you, Dr. Brayboy, for your donation, your words of encouragement, gratitude. What am I singing? Listen to me. Stay with me. Y'all better go tell somebody to come on so they can stop being lied to. Y'all know I don't lamb bash. Y'all know I don't talk about people. Y'all know I don't try to hurt people. But every Sunday, so let me ask you a question. When do our church people go to their place of worship? What? Don't they go on Sunday? Okay, let me ask you a question. At the end of their benediction, what do they ask the church to say? Do what? Or some of them, what? What? Aman. Right? Don't they? What are you saying? You're saying that you're worshiping the what? The Son. You're saying that you're worshiping the Son. The Sun God, Aman Ra. Right? Aman what? Aman Ra. Now, when you go to football games and different types of games, what do they say? Don't they use a term called hoorah, hoorah, hoorah? What are they saying? They're giving praise to the what? The Son, because the Son, come on here, gives you what? Life. Gives you energy. It is a fact. What does the Son do for us? It charges our what? Battery. Our battery is what? Melanin. Melanin is the what? God's substance. Now, if melanin is increased in our counterparts, it creates what? Melanoma. Melanoma then creates what? Cancer. Skin cancer. Hello, somebody. Ain't but one group of people, come on here, is able to understand the Sun God, Ra. And that's us. So we confused. Y'all stick with me. I'm going somewhere with this. If y'all hold on, just hold on to me. I told you we was going quantum leap. I told you we was going into another realm, into another universe. Come on, just stick with me. Just stick with me. We're going to release that je ne sais quoi. Master teacher. Let me get some more of this nectar. I told you I was going to need this nectar for this journey from KD.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, stick with me, family. What y'all saying on this timeline? Oh, listen. By the way, family, we're gonna get back to opening up our phone lines because we know that you all have questions and comments. So we're gonna get back to open up our phone line here pretty soon, so that we can interact with you all. Okay? So please bear that in mind. Now, with us being able to do that, come on, I need y'all to donate. Y'all need to up this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is a good word. This is good information. This is fact. Come on. And you need to give on this. Come on, so it'll open up for you. So it'll bring speed to meet your needs. Hello, somebody. All right. Yes. All right. Repost for me, Master Teacher.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you all, let's look at this. And I'm going to break the codes for you. All right? Okay. Dafina said, what don't you know? Gratitude, Queen, gratitude. Yes, that's right, Rhonda, the nectar of KD. Dr. Clear says yes to your nectar, KD. All right. Where we at? Did you repost that, Master Teacher?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Dr. Brayboy says going down. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Dr. Brayboy. Yes, indeed. We got it out there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, look at what the Master Teacher put out there. Y'all see it? Now, that's from 1 Timothy 3:16, King James Version. Y'all stick with me. I know some of your ears, come on here, has been far, far, far away from hearing any type of biblical scriptural reading. But we're not using it for religious purpose in a church. Remember, I told you we were supposed to go through the church and not in the church. Now, what we've done is we went through it and gathered out of it what we were supposed to get out of it, and we still moving. That's right. I'm the cosmic commander. That's right. I'm the one, the apostle, the prophet. That's right. Along with the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shapeshifter, the code breaker, along with the Prince of Peace, JP and KD, the songbird. Come on here. And the baby bird, Kafira. All right, now let's decode this. We're going to decode this. Y'all ready to decode? That's why we got the decoder in the house, the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shapeshifter, the code breaker, baby. That's right. He gonna kick open every door. Listen here. That's right. The cosmic commander right there commanding. All right. Now, I'm gonna get to why I'm the cosmic commander too one of these days. Now, disdain and disrespect for God when you encounter him or her because the lies that you've been told. Okay, now look at this. It says, and without what? Controversy, great is the mystery of godliness, right? Y'all hear me, fam? Okay, that's right. Come on, get them emojis. That's right. Get them flowing. Come on, y'all, hit those emojis. Let's get this timeline moving. Let's go. All right, and without controversy, great is the mystery of godliness, right? Was manifest. Y'all catching that? Without controversy, great is the mystery of godliness, of God, the mystery of godliness. God was manifest in the flesh, justified in the spirit, seed of angels, preached to the Gentiles, believed on in the cosmos or in the world, and received up into glory. Now, read that out loud, Master Teacher.
And without controversy, Great is the mystery of godliness. God was manifest in the flesh, justified in the spirit, seen of angels, preached unto the Gentiles, believed on in the world, received up into glory.
Wow. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this has to be decoded, because if it's not decoded, you won't get what the ancestors left for us. I told you all you weren't supposed to go in the church and stay. You were supposed to go through it and keep moving. Come on here, because they hid some things for us there. Y'all know it's like having a treasure map. That treasure map gives you certain pieces and parts to it. It hides things certain places so that you can get that piece and get that piece and get that piece, and it reveals to you where another piece is, right? Okay. Now, so it says, and without controversy, great is the mystery. Now, look at the word mystery. Didn't we talk about the word mystery earlier? We also talked about the word mystery with what? The kitty, the panther, right? Now, mystery actually in the Greek is the Greek word mysterion, which means to keep silent through the idea of shutting the mouth, and that you have to be initiated through religious rites. Oh, wait a minute. So what you're saying is that the controversy is that it's a mystery, and the mystery only simply means that what has been done has not been talked about. That's actually what mystery means. That's what the unknown means. The unknown means doesn't mean that you can't figure it out. It just simply means that what? It hasn't been talked about. Oh my God. It just simply means that it hasn't been talked about. So when we get to mystery, we get into all this spookism, because why? That's what we've been taught. We have been misinformed. We have been misled to believe that a mystery is something that you can't figure out. No, that's not what it is. It actually means that which has not been talked about, because why? The mouth has been shut. So now what is happening for you is that the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shapeshifter, the code breaker, and I, the master, the cosmic commander, the apostle, the prophet, is talking about it. Dr. Brayboy is talking about it. Dr. Clear is talking about it. There are other of us that are talking about it. That now is being revealed to you. Now, God is getting ready to be revealed to you. I'm going to slow it down for you so you can catch it. So without controversy, great is that which has not been talked about, man. That's all it's saying. No one has had the ability to articulate who God is. Master teacher, no one has been able to tell you how he or she looks. Now, see, this is why we have a disdain and a disrespect for God, because no one has articulated how they really look. We got all kind of pictures of a European savior. We got black pictures of black saviors. We got all of this, but no one has really articulated who God is and what God looked like. We haven't talked about the feminine aspect of God. We haven't talked about the masculine aspect of God. And when we have, it has always been in some conscious realm, or it has been in some religious realm, and then it is always according to how they think and what they believe. But when you get to God, God looks just like you. God looks just like me. So when I meet you and you meet me, come on here, we meet God. It is the meeting of the gods. It is the meeting of the feminine and the masculine. Come on here. The feminine and the masculine is coming back again to do what? Manifest. To bring forth, come on here, to release that love, come on here, that which has been held captive through anger and bitterness and frustration, come on here, and setbacks and aggression, come on here. Now it's time to release God and let God be God. Release your disdain and your disrespect and come and worship at the feet of God. Come on here and see what happens. You'll get your God experience back. You'll get your God experience back. Come on with me. Just give me just a few minutes. Just stick with me, fam. Y'all all right? Go ahead and breathe. Go ahead and breathe. I hear you. Dr. Clea, she said she don't have enough like button for this one today. Manifest, yes. I was talking to Dr. Brayboy about this. We was talking about this too. She was like, man, my God, the information that you're carrying. Man, the people really need to hear it. And she sent me many notifications. She's written to me and told me that the people are going to need to hear what you have to say. She said that she echoed those same sentiments Dr. Brayboy did. She didn't know about 30 years ago that a fellow constituent and comrade of mine, Dr. Robert Haining, had echoed those same sentiments, that they're going to have to hear what you have to say because it's going to be relevant and they're going to believe what you're saying. Now, I need you to catch this today, that you're God and that you just haven't been talked about. When I see you, I know who you are. When I see you, I'm trying to get that up at you. I'm trying to get God at you. Hello, somebody. Anybody, they'll tell you that when you meet the apostle, he's going to tap on you. He's going to tap on your gifts. He's going to tap on what's on the inside of you to get you to be you, because you're the only one that can be you. You're the best one of you. Come on, I need you to manifest you. Stand up, self. Manifest self. Come on, self. Come on, manifest. 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 Come on, family, manifest. All right, look, check this out. I'm going to deal with this next word, godliness. I want to deal with this next word, godliness. And I'm going to take us to a safe place in our mind. I'm going to cut off here in just a second. I just want to get us to a safe place in our mind, because I'm not trying to snatch the rug from under anyone. I'm not trying to mess with anybody's religion. I'm just trying to get you to the truth. I'm trying to get you to fact and not fiction. Remember what we talked about? We said about this word right here? Or the word believe we dealt with, right? Okay. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to remove you from your belief, because in anything that you believe in, it has the potential of having a what? Say it again. It has the potential of being a lie. Now, if you look at this, what is that? B, and B is what?
First person singular.
It's first person what?
Singular.
It's first person singular. B is, so then the only person you're lying to is yourself.
Yes.
Listen to me. When people give you misinformation, they cause you to lie to yourself. To your. Say it again. To yourself. Okay? Self actually is what? Selves. Or your cells. Because your cells are what you're comprised of. Your biology. Your physiology. About 2 trillion cells. And each one of them have individual assignments. But however, there's a time that all of them come together and work synergetically. That's when the central unit, which we call the brain, is fully turned on and gives out a command, and they begin to work together as a whole. This is what it does. Okay? So, where am I going with this? We're talking about belief, but we're talking about the word what? Godliness. Godliness Excuse me. Godliness actually means a, let me make sure I get it right. Okay. It actually means, let me take that off. It actually means a good, it actually means a good what? It means a good, yes, it means a good, it means a good, it means a good, let's say it again, stick with me family, this is important for you to catch this. Godliness means a good, it means a gospel scheme. The definition means a gospel scheme. The church uses a gospel what? It uses a gospel. The church uses a gospel scheme. We know what a scheme is. A scheme is what? Say it again, master teacher. It is a plan. It is a design. A scheme is a plan or design, something that you have drawn up to put into action, right? So when you get to godliness, godliness means a gospel what? Scheme. Stick with me. It means a gospel. Talk to me. We use talkback system. Gospel scheme. The word. My marker's running out on me. Gospel. Can I get some? Stick with me, fam. Hold on. All right. Gospel. Gratitude. Gospel, right? You have to break it down. This is why it's very important, and this is why I continue to talk to you all. You got to get to where you're going to get a place where you're going to get that information, right? When you look at the word gospel, it is actually the word. Wait a minute. Oh. It is the word good. What? It is the word good spell. Wow. Now, when you look at the word good, if you cancel out one of those, you're going to get the word what? You're going to get the word what? God what? You're going to get God what? Spell. So listen to me, family. You have to understand that a good spell or godliness actually means a God spell, or that you'll put in a what? Spell on someone. Now, here's what the church don't understand that's happening, what they're doing. And anyone else that are using words. Words create spells. Right? Why do they create spells, JP? Because letters create words, and words create, and sentences create, paragraphs create a body of what? Your thought, a body of words. So in other words, all of this, everything that you're dealing with, I don't care where you at. It's dealing with what? Spells. The more you know about spells, the greater your ability to manifest. Oh, you ain't got to say nothing. That's why you have to be careful. Because you don't want to do this. Not this. We ain't talking about this. We're not talking about cuss. You don't want to curse. Because they cast what? Spells. And you have people out here that are casting spells on people. They're using enchantments. They're using certain words to hold people what? Say it again. They're holding them what? Spell what? They're holding them what? So in other words, the words that you're using out of your mouth has the ability to bound someone. Stick with me. That's the power of God. This is what I'm trying to tell you, because you don't understand that you're God. When you start saying certain things out of your mouth, you're casting a spell that can what? Bind someone or hold you bound. I think somebody gonna catch what I'm saying here in a minute, because some of you have been abusing and misusing your gifts out there. You've been holding people spellbound illegally. If you're using a spell, listen to me. If you are using a spell, you must, at the very least, allow a person to choose if they want to participate in the particular spell that you're casting. Not that you call them on the phone and ask them, oh, do you want to? No, it's how you're casting your spell. See, the church don't care. They just start praying on people. Lord, please, just take him away from here. Just cause something to happen to him so that he can't do it no more. Lord, please, let something happen to her so she can't do it no more. Shut her womb up so she can't have no more baby. That's foolishness. That's the devil. You the devil. When you're properly doing good spells or gospels, it is always according to the will of the person. Listen, whatever the will of the person is, if it's not for them to bring forth, then allow them to have an epiphany to realize that they're not to bring forth. And this is what I pray. Now you praying, oh, please shut her womb up. She ain't got no business out there in the streets, no way. See, that's a curse. Some of you out here that you're using your tarot cards, you're doing different types of things. I ain't pushing against you. But what I'm saying is, if that's what you're doing, make sure that you are not violating the will of someone to choose if they want to participate in it. Y'all know how people come to us. Well, can you cast a spell on my boyfriend? He keep going to Rita's house. Can you make sure he don't go to Rita's house no more? That ain't what you want to do. If someone comes to you with that kind of information, you let them know that ain't what I do. What I do is in agreement with whosoever I'm dealing and demonstrating with. See, that's godliness. See, that's a good scheme. That's a good spell. Some of us, we confuse because we mixed up in our gifts. Some of us using black magic. We're using black spells. We're doing things to people. I'm talking to you today. I'm talking to God. So that's you hold someone spellbound. It's okay. I'm talking to you. It's okay. We family. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm loving on you. I'm telling you this out of love. That everything that you're going to do, whatever you're doing, do it out of agreement. That whoever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to do it with agreement, give them the right to choose whether they want to participate in what you're casting. Okay? It's a lot in this. This is why I'm decoding this for you, because we're talking about God. We're talking about the mystery, right? Without controversy, great is the mystery of that which is unknown or not talked about, of godliness or the gospel scheme of who? God. Now, I'm going to get right here and I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop at God. Because when you look at the word God, God ordinarily in the Greek ordinarily, and would you look at the word God, you might want to put that particular passage back out there again. When you look at the word God in this particular passage, when it says, and without the controversy, great is the mystery or the mysterion of a good spell, a God spell that is good without curses. God was manifest. God there. If you don't research it, if you don't understand the Greek, you would think that it's talking about the Most High, right? You would say, oh, it's talking about the Most High. It's talking about God came down. It is not talking about the Most High. Let me explain this to you. This is why I'm decoding this for you, breaking these codes so that you can see. And I know, listen, go back and listen to it again. I always go back and listen to it again and really get the information, right? Okay, now, God there ordinarily would be theos. Okay? But it's not. In the Greek, the term for the Most High or God would be theos. But in this particular passage, it's not theos, okay? And it's very important to understand that it's not talking about the Most High. It's talking about us. It is talking about us as being God. Because when you look it up in the Greek, it is going to be the Greek word hos. H-O-S. Hos. Which has a number of meanings. Okay? It is actually a It is actually a pronoun. Master teacher, what is a pronoun?
Pronoun takes the place
of
a noun.
Yes. A pronoun takes the place of a noun. Yes. Person, place, or thing. It takes that place of that. Now, you got to really hear what I'm saying to you. It takes the place of a noun. Okay? A person, place, or a thing. And look what it does. Look what it does. It actually means he, she, and a number of other things. See, let me get to what I'm telling you. Look at what it's getting ready to identify for you. It also means the one. Oh wow! It means the one. It means they, these, them. What is it doing? What is it doing? What is it actually doing? It is adding gender. It is telling you great is the mystery because God is a he, a she, the one, they, these, them. God is. It's you. You're them. You're they. You're she. You're him. You're the one. We're the one. We are the ones that have been seen. Don't nobody know about us. Oh, come on, because they got disdain for us. They keep disrespecting us. They don't want to give us credit. They don't want to say, I met God last night. God did something for me. God delivered me last night from my set of circumstances and situations. God opened up my understanding when it was fruitless. Because she caused me to become fruitful. When you're talking about God was manifest, talking about us. We've been manifested right here in this universe. We've been manifested in this cosmos. We've been manifested in Erech. We've been manifested in this earth realm. We've been manifested. God has manifested himself, herself, and we have disdain for one another. We have disrespect for one another, as opposed to coming together and creating together. Come on here and turning on more of our thought processes, becoming more cognizant, turning on the engine of our minds, and becoming, come on here, more fruitful. You know, the church said where the Bible says be fruitful and multiply. You actually don't even understand what it's saying to you. It's actually telling you to turn your mind on and become more intellectual. In the womb of your mind, become more fruitful. How many of you know the greatest investment that you can ever make is in intellectual capital? It ain't in Bitcoin. It ain't in the stock market. It ain't in none of that. Guess where it's at? It's in capital, intellectual capital. Don't you know as more people get paid for what they know than people invest in whatever investments that they make? People get paid more for what's in there because you're pregnant with something. You're pregnant with wealth. Come on, I'm looking at you right now. You're pregnant with wealth. Some of you're pregnant with inventions. You're pregnant with good health. You're pregnant with healing. Come on here. Somebody getting ready to touch somebody and heal them. Somebody getting ready to send a good word to somebody and heal them. Somebody's getting ready to cast a good spell. Come on here. And somebody getting ready to prosper and to move forward. You're getting ready to actualize being God. I'm telling you today, you're God. Don't listen to what the naysayers, the outliers say. You're God today. Speak as God, walk as God, talk as God, behave as God. Come on here, manifest just like God, because you're God. Come on, family. Come on, family. I'm going to take you right there to that space right there, because you're God. Right there in that space right there, because you're God. Let me check the timeline and I'm going to get us out of here, family.
Speak, talk, command, create. You are God. Be fruitful in thy understanding. In the surroundings.
Tammy said we make it manifest. Cynthia 4 o'clock says I receive it all. Jessica got the hands clapping. Hold it, hold it. I see you, Stephanie. They got them hands clapping. I see you manifest that thunder, that lightning, that fire. I see you, Cynthia, manifest. I see you, Stephanie. I see you, Dr. McBride, standing up. I see you, Elder Manifest Self. I see you, Dr. McBride, Truth. Dr. McBride said, break it down. Cynthia, 4 o'clock. It's getting steamy up in here. Come on here, woke that fire then. Monique says, that's really deep. People giving you the wrong information, making you lie to yourself. That's right. Come on here, Monique. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Manifest, manifest. Yes, keep manifesting, says the master teacher. Sonia says, bring that thing full circle. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, yes, yes. Spellbound, that's right. Spellbound will bind you. That's right. That's right. Say it, says Sonia. I hear you, Sonia. Come on, Dominica. Power of the tongue, power of us, gods, goddesses. That's right. I hear you, Sonia. Come on, Stephanie. Come on, Jessica. Come on, Master Teacher. Come on, Sonia. Come on, Dr. Clee. Come on, Jessica. Come on, LaVale. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Learn the spirits and the gifts of it. I hear you, Doctor. Oh, come on, y'all. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now there's a word right there. I hear you, Sonia. Come on, Stephanie. Come on, LaVale. Yeah, break it down like in the club on Saturday night message. Yes, indeed, Doctor. I hear you. Oh, yes, indeed. Come on, y'all. Woo. Spit that spell to one. I hear you, Sonia. Hello, hello, hello. Come on, y'all. I got you, Doc. Preach, I got you. Intellectual, that's right, LaVale. Ooh, chills, I hear you, Sonia. God is he, she, the one, them, they, these. I hear you, girl. Pop that thing. I hear you. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Come on, y'all. Woo, I hear Doc. I'm pregnant always. Come on here. Bring it forth then. Manifest. I am. Yes, I am. That light turned on. I hear you, Sonia. Come on, Delphina. I hear you, Tammy. I hear you, Apostle. Bless you. Greater works. Yes, indeed. Bright. Come on, come on. Hello, hello. I hear you, Sonia. Come on, y'all. Yeah. Woo. I hear your family. I hear your family. Come on. Most welcome, family. Hey, y'all know I've come to that space and place and time where I always have to say what? Hold what you got. Muse over it. Cogitate upon it. Ponder on it. But by all means, do what? Govern yourselves accordingly. One love, eternal light, peace, power, prosperity, and good health. Shalom Aleichem, Mishpachah. Peace be unto you, family. Love you all.